A former Major League Baseball player hit it out of the park with his million-dollar idea.
The concept in the beginning was to take broken baseball bats and convert them into drinking mugs.
Randall Thompson's life always revolved around baseball. He even had a short pro career with the Blue Jays.
I mean, I was a right-handed pitcher. I threw in the low 90s, and those are everywhere in professional baseball.
The Jays told him to get lost. Thompson became a coach at Florida Tech, then noticed a fellow coach cutting a bat in half. That uncorked his million-dollar idea.
It just hit me, it was just a light bulb moment of maybe I could drill bat barrel out and drink from it.
That was 6 years ago. Since then, he has a business partner and full staff that creates and sells officially licensed products.
We gotta frame it up, make sure it fits on the mug just right.
Randall found his own unique way to leave a mark on the game, and even though we don't have baseball to watch right now, Dugout Mugs is thriving.
We hit the 7-figure mark in 2017. It's doubled every year since. We are sold in 28 of the 30 MLB stadiums. However, that never made up a large majority of our business.
Now fans and players are not using his bats to bash home runs, but for beverages.
Sometimes finding happiness comes in the simplicity of life, like this tiny Florida neighborhood.
One of the biggest things I get is, this is all we need. This is all we really needed in the first place.
Welcome to Escape Tampa Bay, a brand new village of tiny homes, not far from Busch Gardens. It's kind of like if IKEA designed the Hobbit houses in Lord of the Rings. This is downsizing your life with style and leaving a much smaller carbon footprint. Starting price, $75,000. Many of the homes here are less than 600 square feet with remarkably low utility bills.
You're heating basically one giant room. Bills can get low as $20, $25 a month.
That's my tour guide, Escape Tampa Bay's Dave Peterson, who says this tiny village really is a fantasy land.
Beautiful, amazing. If they compare it to a theme park.
It's not exactly Gasparilla, but if you ask the 400-plus residents of Regency Oaks, this parade is even better.
A lot of us are in our apartments, our homes, most of the time, and this is something we look forward to because it's cheerful, it's uplifting.
Every Wednesday afternoon, dozens of staff members march around the retirement community, cheering, waving, passing out gifts, some even in costumes.
Wednesday was my exciting day because something went on, and I'd go to my window and I would wave like mad because it was something different.
Residents who are healthy enough to go outside join in the fun, lining the parking lot, banging pots and pans, even getting dressed up like Louis Stream. She said it's a much-needed escape.
It's happiness, it's joy, it's love, it's not violence and complaints and sickness.
There are also residents too vulnerable to be outside, but they can be seen and heard from their apartment windows.
We're looking up, we got 4 or 5 flights here. The residents are blowing kisses, we're pointing back at them. I mean, we know where everyone lives, so I could see, our friends. I mean, that's what they are, it's our family.
This next story coming up is nuts. Now, that's all I can say. You have to stick with us. It's good to know.